I am back, and we are doing really well. We are on day 7. I couldn't do it yesterday. I was busy. I had stuff to do. Plus, I was big sleepy from all the work. It was like a lot of shit I had to do. But I just want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my man over here. Hold on a second. Let me go to my YouTube channel. I just want to shout out Mr. Cucumber Feet for allowing me to react to his videos. He's been doing a really great job keeping up and making sure we are all up to date with things. But yeah, let me go ahead and repost some of the stuff that he does. Yeah, repost all that. These are the ones that we're going to be reacting to, 7 and 8. A lot of fun, a lot of things to do. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Also, I'm going to let some people know that we are live.
No.
You tell anybody. Now you know where all the laxatives are.
Ha! Did you just put laxatives in the milk?
Day 7. Freddy grabs Daniel's laxatives and goes into the kitchen and puts them in a bunch of the beverages and the ranch dipping sauce.
Chug it. It's just vitamins. I have two more.
I can have some hydration.
I actually feel so much better when I feel. Go. No, you gotta chug it.
Dude, that's what I told you.
You gotta chug it. You gotta chug it. Peach.
Dude, that's look.
That's good, right?
See, I told you.
That's good.
I'll do that. I'll probably go like instantly better.
Durant finds out what Freddy had done and wakes his ass up to confront him about it.
Only the almond milk and the milk and the almond milk. That's it. That's the only things I put in there.
I gotta see it. I can't wait to see these fish. Yep. Oh no! Drench!
Are you retarded?
Yeah, it's stupid. It was a stupid idea. It was a stupid idea. I don't know. I was bored.
I don't know, man.
We had to brains out.
Hey Freddy, are you even a little bit mad that your ex made 100K selling her farts and you're doing this for 8K?
Hey, drink it if you're really sorry. Have some.
No, it's in there. I'm not drinking it.
Drink it.
No.
If you put the laxatives in there, you should drink it.
Why?
Because you were trying to spike other people.
What?
If you were trying to spike other people, if you're really sorry, you wouldn't drink it. Otherwise, you're not sorry. You would just want other people to do it.
Dude, it's a prank.
Shut up and listen. Angelina helped.
Angelina was like complicit at the very least.
He put in 20 pills a bottle that would kill your liver and actually cause a hospital visit.
I don't know. I don't think it was that bad. I think you only put in like a few.
It's not 20 pills, by the way. It was like 5.
Angelina had
you'd be
lied to
fine.
Durant about her involvement, and as a punishment, Durant then evicts Angelina from B2, who had been sleeping there after breaking up with Daniel.
They were. When were they together?
I don't want to my room, bro.
Durant grabs a knife and is cutting up all of Angelina's plushies. Also in the background, you can hear Rachel's voice has been shot from screaming for 7 days. She has reached a new level of annoying.
Wait,
Don't
is she
expect
still...
a bunch of
No,
clips from her in
she
this
left.
video.
She left. I know she did.
You look just like
Yeah,
your
she's
brother
a
with that
fucking
knife.
psycho, Rachel.
How cute.
If I knew
What?
for the time knowing that we would
Like brother, like sister, a wrench, stab it, stab it, stab it, kill, 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 crash out, crash out, crash out.
Why?
I signed a
Don't tell me.
Put water in the Cheerios like a real hood nigga, bogan it up.
Durant and Ellie are trying to crack the safe full of Rachel's things, but
Yo,
they
TTS
fail.
is wild.
TTS tells Dorench and Ellie to destroy the burger, the little plushy burger that Angelina has been keeping all over candy in, but there's no candy in it, so they kind of just pour water all over the room instead. For revenge on REA messing up B2, Ellie steals REA's candy. Freddy's being annoying, playing the drums as production are trying to do things downstairs and quiet, so Mince brings him an actual drum pad. Also, Mince had given REA a lederhosen costume to wear. Daniel tries to go through Ellie's things to find REA's candy, but his
I think the best part the best part is like when they give REA all these like fucking costumes to like dress up in. I don't know why. It's fucking hilarious.
blocked by Dorench.
I'm looking for candy. The camera knows I'm just looking for candy.
But it's a bit creepy to be touching other girls like panties, especially if she's 18. It's just bad luck.
Rachel is given a smaller safe specifically to put all of her pills in, because she keeps losing them, or people steal them. And next, all of the fish are told to pack their bags and come down into the living room. They're each handed a piece of paper and told to write a speech that they would give during an elimination. Next, it's revealed that we're having the elimination rehearsal.
Leaving like this sucks so much that I feel like I let my entire soul down. I came here to inspire, and leaving this early is a slap in my goddamn face. I have what it takes to be the last one. I let my kindness and heart take over.
What's his hat say? Who the fuck is Rachel anyways?
Being here has saved my life. It made me realize what I have to do and squeeze out the last juice left in my fruit tank. I feel like I let you all down, because I know if you've been watching, you see me and the shit up my sleeve. I got too tired, I got too nice, but I got my life to live. I won't stop being kind though, and I will cherish these moments forever. With all of you, I am forever Fishtank family. I didn't realize certain things about me, about my problems, about my flaws. Being here opened my eyes to what awaits me outside this bubble. I see, why am I crying, goddamn? I see my inner circle for what it is now. I see my family for who they are to me. For me, these people are forever ingrained into my heart. It shouldn't end like this.
Yay!
But it is what it is.
Large gaze.
I will forever be inspired and live out the rest of my days thanking God for this opportunity and all the fans that helped me get this far. Love, Freddie.
Aww.
Yay!
We have like a wholesome exit where everybody hugs them.
Yeah.
So let's say that last line and then let's have a group hug.
We're gonna keep in contact.
Yeah,
I'm getting your merch.
Around.
Come on back.
That was a good exit, so don't get your ideas on that shit.
Thanks for having me here. I've done so much in America on Fish Tank, and it's been a hoot and a ride, exactly how I thought it would be. I've got to be shocked, eating honey Cheerios, been in a centipede, learned the Pledge of Allegiance, and around and found out. This experience feels like I've been smoking crack only sober. If I could vote for the most accurate representation of a crack house without the meth, this would be #1 vote. Ellie, I hope you beat these fugly cunts and keep bedroom to your fortress of solitude. It's been sick knowing you and you're a mad dog. In nature, survival of the fittest is the law of nature, and I guess right now I'd be dead. Lucky it's just a show. I'm going back to Australia to cause some ruckus. Until then, off.
I would like to
pretty
sincerely
dope.
thank the audience as well as staff for such an amazing opportunity to be involved with a legendary piece of internet history that will surely only get bigger and better. I'm sorry to anyone who rooted on me and or believed in me. And thanks again to everyone, and I'll see you all on the other side. XOXO, cheers.
Dear Fish Tank viewers at home, all I can say is a massive thank you to anyone that took their time, money, and heart to share their gratitude. I cry so easily. Also, massive thank you to production for showing all of their dedication and believing in me and choosing me for the show.
Bing bong.
Every time the washer and dryer goes off, please hum this song for me. Every morning, I hope you guys get together and sing good morning. Say hello to the girls for me. Call Fred gay. Call REA Jew. Tell Daniel his hunchback sucks. And then Seth, you're gay too. Rachel, you're the sweetest, brightest star. Shut the f up. I love you guys. This is not the end for me. I plan to do a lot after the show. It's very inspiring. I didn't do much at home, and I just realized that if you want to do something, just get up and do it. You don't have much to lose.
Yeah, facts. That's inspirational.
I'm coming home, Mommy. I'll be home very soon. Caltech, I'm coming home. I miss my Miata. I miss all my
Thank you
Jet
so
in the
much
back.
for showing your support to me. It really means a lot. A lot of it feels undeserved, honestly. I don't know if I lived up to your expectations, but I just want to say thank you for watching me eat, sleep, stare at the Stoics board for a long time, and let me see what else I have to say. For the past week, the snacks, the love letters, and toys, they've kept me going, and they've touched me deeply, and
Giggity.
I want to just thank you for all the love you've shown me. It is really tough to be leaving the tank so early, but by losing this challenge, it does mean I just was not built for it. And that's that. It's time for me to go back to school. But what I've learned is that you need to stay true to yourself. You can't be acting out all the time and doing things you wouldn't normally do in the real world, because the fish tank is no different, and you don't want to be making too many enemies. I will hopefully not be shedding tears as I read this for the first time, but this experience has been truly the best week of my life, and I think it's all downhill from here. Best of luck to Derench, my roommate and my biggest supporter. And I'll
Lesbians.
Peace out.
To my fans, I've let you down. From day one, you see my incompetence, how I am an uneducated fool, my lisp, the way I've let simple acts of kindness manipulate me, soften me, how little I contribute to the cleaning and cooking of the house, how I let my loneliness make me soft and desperate for affection, though I won't let this, whatever happened here, affect how I go on. Still, despite that, I gained many fans who helped me, carry me through my weaknesses, and
Yo, does he have like a list?
Have helped me a lot to figure out who I am. And I think due to my personality, the way I haven't let much faze me throughout the past 7 days here, I've gained many fans through that. And I think a bit too to my kindness and softness to the people who I hold dear in this house. And also how I laugh it off. Anytime stuff got spilled, how silly the challenges I had to face, most of the time I was able to just laugh it off or just push myself through. Still, I'm running out of room.
Push myself through.
So all I can say is, thank you.
Myself, I failed my castmates and I failed the audience. I failed my friends, I failed everyone by abandoning my original strategy of kindness and honesty. I decided that in order to get viewers to buy my stoics, I needed to be entertaining. And being entertaining meant trolling or even outright bullying my castmates. I poured condiments in Rachel's hair. I tricked Derench into leaving her candy out so I could grab a couple pieces. I destroyed Rachel's tarot cards. I gaslit Ellie about her clothing and targeted her during the fraternity challenge. None of this plays into my strengths or desires. It's me trying to conform to what the audience wants. I went too far to feel comfortable with myself and not far enough for the audience to enjoy it. But even if I had gone far enough, I don't know that they would have enjoyed it. Maybe they would have rather I'd been myself. Maybe there was never anything to gain from any of this, only lose. I'll never know now. So, regardless, I want Daniel to win this now. I didn't talk to him as often as some of the other people here, but I know he needs the money. He needs the money for the same reasons I need the money. Autistic guys deserve a chance to live.
After that, there's an optional candy wrestling challenge. Basically, it's just 1v1 wrestling and the winner gets a bunch of candy. It's not all that interesting. Obviously, Daniel loses to Derench. The most important part of this segment, though, is that somebody had stolen Daniel's candy.
Ellie's in the bathroom.
Was it in a trash bag or a pillowcase?
Everybody hold, nobody move. No, which bathroom she at?
In there.
Wait, this one?
Yes.
Don't touch any of the candy.
Daniel was helping production with the wrestling game when he put his candy down. They had said out loud, no one touches candy. Ellie didn't hear this, so she takes the candy, so she cops to it and gives it back. But Daniel is pissed about this. After the wrestling, the fish disperse, go into different bedrooms. Aria joins Ellie and Durance to try and finally make amends. Ellie gives back the stolen candy she had took from Aria. Aria apologizes, they make amends, and Durance says that they can make amends, but she had promised the audience that she would ring the beef bell on him after the candy challenge had ended, so after they get their beef out of the way, she will forgive him as well. He agrees, forming an alliance with Ellie and Aria, and also, he has an alliance with Daniel, even though Ellie and Aria hate him. Dan busts in and spazzes on Ellie for stealing his candy, even though it was clearly a mistake, and he egg attacks her.
What the f? Yeah.
Damn.
Don't try to take my shit.
Durance is not
Bro's
happy
a bit
about
psycho.
it, but
He's got some
Daniel
autism
doesn't give a
range.
hoot. The audience is now on Dan's side. I think it was actually Jet that was spamming this, or maybe he was just joining in the fun. Either way, like a million TTSs came through telling him to do the Daniel dance.
Do the Daniel dance. Do the Daniel dance. Do the Daniel dance. Do the Daniel dance. Do the Daniel dance.
Do the Daniel dance.
Do the Danielle dance.
Yeah.
Do the Danielle dance. Do the Danielle dance. Do the Danielle dance. Do the Danielle dance.
Do the Daniel dance. Do the Daniel.
He refuses to do it, so Mince comes in and like pushes him to do it.
If you don't want to go home, you should just do the dance. I don't know.
Dance what happened? They do like dancing.
Literally the whole chat is like Daniel dance, Daniel dance, Daniel dance. I'm not joking. Do the Daniel dance.
Yeah. Daniel dance.
And then at 7 p.m., we have our very first dinner and a show. Jet announces that every Thursday at 7 p.m. EST, there's gonna be dinner and a show, so the fish get some kind of nice meal and then get to enjoy some kind of, entertainment act, which is also for the fans as well. And this very first one is Peter Magic, who's like a 70 to 80-year-old magician who does tricks from like 70 or 80 years ago. I don't even think small
awesome.
children would fall for these anymore.
Take this ball right here. Take this ball right here, right? And,
Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh. It's still going. Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Whoa, Peter Magic, stop that right now. It's scaring me.
Is he?
What's so
Oh my,
serious?
oh my God!
Regardless, he
He's a
goes on with
warlock,
this little
a
silly
witch.
show. His cell phone number gets leaked about 3 minutes into the show, and it's just being called constantly, and he kind of refuses to acknowledge it. He goes on performing his crappy tricks until his magic routine is interrupted by another magician.
ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, I can make the bell ring.
Can I try?
Okay? Oh. I gotta wait though, don't want. Ring-a-ling, who is ready to witness true power, true magic?
What the f*** that?
Who's this? Who is this?
I think it's a furry.
It's already been what?
Oh, sorry, I didn't think it's a
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
furry.
Yeah, please do not. Who is this?
This
We're
already
right in the
been-
middle of something right now. If you're in the middle, what are you in the middle of? You want to
Do the magic trick.
maybe later, all right?
I was booked here for 7 for a magic show.
I beg
Who
your
are
pardon?
you? I was booked here for 7 p.m. in order to give magic
No,
to the
you
realm of
weren't.
water. Well, my understanding is that I was.
What?
Do we have a misunderstanding here? And what is that bell? Were you summoning
Never
me?
mind.
A magic bell of sorts to summon the grandest
This guy's
wizard of the realm. Be that what doth thy destiny seek?
Well, I think the confusion is that you do stage magic and he does real magic.
If you're a newer viewer, maybe this is your first season of Fish
Nah.
Tank. This
I know where
is
that's from.
Xavier Ravenblood. In between season 2 and season 3 of Fish Tank, they did like a Fish Tank season 2.5, which was called Vampire Blood Games. It was outside, and it was like this LARP RPG themed thing. There was like a storyline of these two warring vampire brothers. I did cover the entire thing on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. And Xavier Ravenblood was one of the two warring vampire brothers. He's also made an appearance in every Fish Tank thing since then because the character is hilarious. So he makes an appearance and we basically just get like a battle of wizards between the two.
Now, can someone please explain to me what's happening? I'm getting a bit perturbed by the situation.
I don't know who you are, sir.
Well, I don't know. I asked you to introduce yourself and you declined.
Is this guy supposed to be here?
Well, he did say he booked it.
No, he is. I think they double booked. I think they double booked.
Well, I think this is some sort of. Listen, I'll let you do your thing. I think that there's a misunderstanding of sorts. Why don't you do your little children's birthday party rehearsal scene?
Why don't you go somewhere else and I'll finish my show and then you can come back.
I'm somewhere else right now.
No, why don't you go somewhere else if you don't mind?
Don't I need to cast a spell to unblind till I know
If you don't mind, go somewhere else, okay?
Well, right about right here.
Thank you.
Is this better? So, I'm glad we could come to agreement.
We have these rings right here. These rings are... Excuse me, sir.
I'm invisible. I cast chameleon.
Go downstairs and I'll call you when the show is over.
Okay. Well, I could use...
Thank you very much.
To the underwear. The underwear of Hades.
Thank you very, very much.
Well, I'm glad you're grateful.
All right, thank you. Oh, I'm not. With the rings on.
This is ridiculous.
500 years old.
Okay.
I cast counter spell.
Counter spell.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, you're not to spell. I use the mana bar.
Thank you very
use
much.
mana. Do you have magic resist? Do you have magic
Thank you very much for
I have the action on Cabersa. I absorb magic.
Thank you
How many
for
magic
going
effects?
downstairs. Am I supposed to put up with this guy?
Let's have a show of hands. Who thinks that you would prefer to see my magics? Perhaps.
You went to Winterhold?
I indeed graduated from the college. I believe that's a majority vote here.
Excuse me.
Why don't we take
Excuse me.
I'm trying to
I bet that old guy doesn't even know what Winterhold is.
Are you my mother? You're telling me to go to the basement
I'm
and
not
sit
your
and time
mother.
out.
I'm not your mother.
Well, clearly,
Is this part of the show?
You're acting like a woman,
This
though, I
guy's
have to say.
part of the show. Is this guy part
Look,
of the
let's
show?
take. I'm trying to find a mutual agreement here. Let's take turns.
No, there's no mutual agreement. I'm doing my show, and
You're breaking the code
You're
of silence.
welcome.
Well, I believe to sort that out, we need to find who is the true magician, which is why I propose a wizard duel of sorts.
Yes.
Wizard duel. Wizard duel.
Okay, sorry.
The crowd has spoken.
There's no wizard duel.
So just hang out over here. That's fine.
I'm going to deck of Mark's carpet, all right? Now, I'll tell you what. Tell me when you want me to stop. Looking at the card.
Wow. Now, did you start the protection circle already, my dear colleague?
Colleague.
I'm doing you a service here. You did set it up, right? Or are you just raw dogging this
No,
theatre?
I'm not going to go any further until you leave.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean, you can stay right there. You don't have to walk. I'll just make the sort circle around you.
Is the producer watching this thing?
I don't think anyone's
The producer watching.
I think he warned them all to leave.
Mr. Director, would
Now,
you
have it
please
yourself.
come down here and let
I'm
this
trying
guy
to help you,
out?
sir.
Who does scheduling may have double booked a wizard and a magician.
Oh, so Vax is working here. Yeah, great. Okay.
Whoa, shots fired, damn.
We blew right past us. And
Okay.
I'm trying to, I don't know why he's a very lively person.
Is he part of the program?
He's a program who has very, very I'm going to be honest, he's the director's role, wasn't the director lets him mess up.
Well, I don't care who he is. I don't want him doing the show because he can do it.
It is an honor to meet you, Lord Regnard Live.
Hey, wonderful. And what's my thy name be?
Arya.
It is a pleasure to meet you, fine sir.
Well, you know what? I've been doing this for about 35 years and I've never had this command.
I've been alive
Imagine being a magician for 35 years.
You want me to polymorph that for you? Your mana.
Would you please go over there?
I'm offering assistance.
No, I don't need assistance. Thank you very, very much.
You're
Thank you.
look like
I'm fine.
You look like a coked out disco dancer. This is what a wizard dresses like. You clearly need assistance in other areas of your life.
All right.
Just stop being so rude and let him do the show, and then you can just be patient. Imagine you was doing that.
Bro's such an asshole.
Well, I suppose. I
Imagine you doing that.
You're what, 36?
Actually,
You were awfully patient on getting your life together.
Joe,
You're patient on getting your Life to
Yeah, I'm wearing a. Like, what are you? Like,
I'm a wizard.
As Xavier is belittling Peter Magic for having inferior wizardry, Aria steps in and presses Peter Magic himself.
Do you really think that something that we both know is fake is more interesting than something that we both know is real?
Excuse me, I'm reading the detail on you.
I don't know what to think right now.
Oh, is it? Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Why you?
So here's what I want you to do.
A beef bell, yeah, have a magic wizard off.
Duel, you're leaving. That's how this is going to go.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Duel of fates.
A duel of fates indeed. Now, all right, let's begin here. So, I won't even use my staff. Here, you can use the staff. Let's make this fair. Now,
Raincoat samurai guy.
my name is Xavier Ravenblood.
Peter Magic, thank you. Where's my phone?
Downstairs.
I'm helping. You incurred a lot of negative karma here, so I'm trying to help protect.
Don't do that.
Sir, please, we can look. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you're not sorry. You know, if you were a professional magician, you know that you never go into somebody's show when they're doing it. You wait till after.
Well then, I suppose we'll have to do some real magic here.
Okay.
Good. Now, I haven't met any of you yet, so why don't you all introduce yourselves to me, and I'll judge how boring you are and who I want to talk to and do magic with.
I'm Drenched Knight, and I'm a level 100 wizard.
Okay, I cast a spell to make women stop talking. I cast Thorny Missile.
I'm not a
You
woman.
are now normal.
I was born a man. Now I can keep people talking. And then, in this house, I've been 4 people already. My wizardry is so good. Actually, I lost one. But that's still a 75% good rate. I can get you in a duel 100%. I'm going to stretch you down. Patronus! You're dead!
Fire witch! You nearly killed one of my shadow clone illusions, not the true form of God. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I will return with your blade.
Okay, we'll await the blade.
Yes. Let us let fate decide.
We're off together.
We shall. Oh no! Let's go!
That's one hit.
Oh.
That's 2. That's 3.
Got you!
There's 1 on the back.
Got you!
Get him! Get him!
You're dead, Drench.
I'll sword fight you if you shout out sticker mule.
Sticker mule. Get the hot sauce. You can go right on the thing over there. Sticker mule. What up?
Yeah, I used to do order fulfillment for them before I came here.
I got off with my band.
That's so cool.
Now, I feel that if we let you do order fulfillment, you'd end up taking half our merchandise to buy drugs on the street. Begin! Hi, nice, good hits in the stomach, quite well.
Oreo back up. Oreo back up.
Go, Freddy! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Oh.
Fucking stab all day.
Damn.
All day. Skills.
A good show.
Damn. You're just not were you?
Oh shit, man, he's getting me! Give me back! Oh shit!
Fuck him up, Freddy! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Quite good.
Fuck him up,
Xavier Ravenblood then returns, Jet gives him a bunch of candy, and he's going to be hanging out for a bit, giving out candy if people entertain him. He brings Aria up into B1, and they have a little one-on-one.
Now, you're talking about, what did you call me exactly? Is that some sort of slur?
No.
It's not. Explain to me what that might be. You admire stagecraft as if you think I am a peddling magician like the one that I sent to be gone from this realm. Is that what you compare me to?
I apologize for breaking the 4th wall. It won't happen again.
Breaking the what?
For the candy, and JL for the candy.
Well, sitting upon a throne and a squire delivering you gifts, I was not aware you were royalty in this realm.
No, it's not just me. Everyone else gets deliveries from him too. It's a public service.
Oh, a courier, of course. Sending pointless quests in people's inventories that stay forever. That kind of person.
Yeah.
I have a certain word for them I'm not allowed to say legally. But let's just say I don't like
It's
them.
the N word.
It begins with N. Can you guess the
Thought
rest of the letters?
I.
What?
N, then I.
What?
Letter.
I'm curious where you're going with this.
Nincompoop.
Oh! No, I was N, as an NPC, non-player character.
Yeah.
I don't know where you were going with that. Nincompoop. Interesting.
We then get a cameo from Soda Man, another character from Blood Games.
You can be born into the so-called Jewish people.
I have fish toys. We have a couple of candy deliveries.
And a soda just for you.
Thank you to Forced to Shit for the candy, and Felling is Yanni, also for the candy.
Soda man.
Lord Ravenblood, Arye is a practitioner of the powerful art of Kabbalah.
Ah,
no, I'm
Beware
not.
his power.
Don't you recognize the symbol on my glove?
It reminds me of Evangelion.
No, it's from fucking Full Metal Alchemist, you dolt.
Obviously, you know not of the magics of your peoples.
I don't. I was just born into it.
My nemesis.
Arye Holder and
Not
Felling is
again.
Yanni.
Don't f with me. These things, what are these called? These contraptions always f with me. Why, yes.
They're called fans.
They're called no, I have a fan right here in my pocket.
These are electric fans.
These are, oh, they have thunder powers.
Well, they are powered by thunder, yeah.
How mad do you think they would get if I broke that thing?
I think they want to kill you.
Hey, Ari, it's BlackRock here. We did some research. Turns out this commissions lowly art on Etsy and owns Tengus.
Gross.
I own one. It was given to me by Jimmy. Okay, and I do not commission anything. I use stable
Master
diffusion
Ravenblood
to make my own.
has lies of this code.
And I do not. I'm
They
not
lie
into
about
that.
DNA to hide their blood magic.
Ah, I see. Is that Trixie? Thank
Legend
you.
says that you need to destroy the ceiling fan to vanquish the Foul Knight Beast and loot his corpse.
And Gadolf Scheitler. Don't do it, don't do it.
What
My
did spirits
father
command me?
is unable to master Kitsune
If you
And
do
it's
it,
up for her to unlock
they're
the
going to
final
kill you. I mean, the people that
I would like to see them try.
They have guns.
But I have blades. and They're
Xavier
strong.
Ravenblood.
Luke from season 3, who now works for production, also makes a cameo. Freddie and Angelina are in the confessional, and they're investigating all of the lines of color in the house. If you've seen season 1, it's the same house, but it was all painted white. This season they added strips of color. Also, Jason Goldstriker has the same strips on his suit. He's wearing the same suit as season 1. And they're trying to figure out what the colors mean and what their relationship is to the
It's a
numbers
gay community,
in the
bro.
bedrooms, possibly trying to crack Rachel's safe. Xavier is then having a one-on-one with Daniel, but gets mogged.
You really like to keep entering uninvited, don't you? I do. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in touching your
What's that
body.
fuck?
What's what?
Give him a hug.
He throws coins at them to force them to leave.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Goodbye. Yes.
The Jewish instincts kicked in.
The junkie. Go buy some pills. Thank you.
The packaged one?
Look at it.
You have to
Whoa.
follow NPC sometimes. You have to have a broken NPC where you just stand there. Like the games before they did the face tracking, like in Skyrim they had the face tracking, so you make eye contact. You need to make eye contact when you're talking with someone.
Yes.
Much better. Now, anyway, as I was saying, I'm just giving you
That's a powerful stance.
My special ed tutor told me that as well. And as I was saying, now I've seen you walking these pups on leashes and things like that. I actually wanted to ask you if you might find this silly for someone like me, but I wanted to ask you a bit of advice on the matter. You see, I'm actually. How did you get into the lifestyle?
The lifestyle. It's not a lifestyle. It was.
Sorry, repeat that.
It was not my lifestyle. It was given it to me by the tank. I didn't choose to have.
Freddie starts spurging out because of a girl that he knows in real life had screwed him over in some sort of situation. Doesn't really matter. Her name is Molly, so obviously there's going to be a lot of Molly TTSs going forward, knowing that it gets under his skin.
That's why. That's why you keep doing that. F all you people. F Molly. F all you. You're a liar. She's a lying piece of shit. She ruined my life.
Dude.
And anybody that backs up that person, you guys can all hang out together and be pieces of shit in that corner, because I'm okay with that. And I can do whatever I want. I'm allowed at any place ever, and you guys can never touch me again or ever with me ever again. Ever. And it's great, and I love my life because of that. Because I got away from all you pieces of shit. All of you. And you still owe me my music.
Fredo,
What the fuck is he
you
talking
always sound
about?
like this when you're lying. You stole from us.
No, I didn't.
Steal from friends.
Nope, I didn't. And then I found out who actually did, and I told you who did. And you still didn't give. And then you hired a crackhead to trash the whole place completely. That was the most demonic shit I've ever seen in my life. F you. Demonic.
What the hell is
Demonic
it?
people.
What
And
the hell does
you want
Molly
to
girl
keep
do to
on,
her?
keep on with the chat, because it's giving this awesome production money for you to do that. And now, watch, you're not going to even have any more chats now, because I'm right and you're wrong.
Holy shit. Hey there.
Round, find out, everybody.
Hell, you falling! Preach, Freddy!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Molly.
Dude, she's probably cheating on her boyfriend after he speaks,
Molly is
dude.
such a good person. I believe everything she said.
Xavier Ravenblood is then just hanging out in the house, talking to people.
I've heard that tale of talk that the ancient. Have you heard the ancient weapon of the Beyblade? Is it true that what do they call it? Dreidels are a crude imitation of this? That it was stolen from the original craft.
Yeah, you got it backwards. Beyblades ripped off dreidels.
I see. So which is more powerful, do you think?
Daniel wants to get some more advice from Xavier. His strategy going forward is to be more open and honest with the fans, and Xavier counters with some good advice.
Can I give you a piece of advice here? Some wisdom, perhaps, from one to another?
Yes.
Here. Now, my friend, to be frank, you're acting like Season 1 Subaru Natsuki here.
Yes, I am.
Do you understand what I mean here? Listen, you're all concerned of what others think of you. You are doing these ploys, trying to plan them out. If I do this in this timeline, Amelia will like me. Maybe I do this. Maybe I think it through.
Just be
Maybe
yourself,
if I
dude.
shift myself and morph into some other form, people will like me or respect me or this or that. Think not of such trifling matters. Be yourself. That's
Yeah.
all you have to do. It's very simple, my friend. Would Solid Snake weep and cry when he was embarrassed? No, he would complete the mission.
And then we have an announcement for all you Rachel haters. Rachel is officially gone.
Yes!
Hey guys, Rachel Hava here, season 4 of fishtank.
Get the fuck
It's been
out
a
of here,
lot of
bitch.
fun, but unfortunately, it's my time to go.
Wait,
so
what?
What? I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck. I think you all have immense talent.
Why?
I think she genuinely
Because I'm
lost
just trying
weight
to
being
be
here.
disrespectful. That's pretty much
I
it.
actually-
I care about all of you.
She's actually leaving?
Even you. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Why?
No, because they don't want to work with me, so I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Are you
Good,
lying?
get her the fuck out of here, dude. I don't like her. She's such a bitch.
I think it's a bit.
I thought it was because of the CPAP. It is because of the CPAP.
Oh shit.
What's the CPAP?
She smashed the
They've
seat.
got
Oh,
enough.
right.
So she's got.
It's 100% the CPAP. I promise you. It is the CPAP.
There's no, yeah. Because I don't know the guy who looks how it's not. Just say what you want, it's fine. But it's not
A little lore on this because I kind of skipped over these parts. Earlier in the day, she was basically crying that somebody broke her CPAP machine. She's been complaining about it all day. I actually don't know who broke it. And she's also been complaining about all their other stuff that's broken and whatever, who cares? So around like maybe...
Dude, it's like, she's not a true fan. Because we all know, season 1, everybody got their shit broken. Season 2, everybody got their shit broken. Season 3, everybody got their shit broken. You don't bring anything valuable here. You just bring like some basic clothes and that's it.
4 or 5 p.m., they told her to come downstairs and give them a list of all the things they need to replace, like her medical appliances, because if she wanted it done that night, they would have to do it like now. She took forever, so she ended up missing like most of the events from the night. So she had been off camera pretty much all day. So Rachel begins packing and crying and not leaving. They get Xavier upstairs to try and make Rachel leave, but truthfully they actually had another bit planned and they were just stalling for time.
Rachel,
Rachel, get the f*** out of here, you fat cunt. I'm gonna shoot another one of your friend in the back of the head.
Silence!
Daniel and Xavier have an announcement to make. Everyone has to call him a new name.
I'm trying to get my friend here, Daniel, my good friend who I've known for quite a while, a bit more confidence. And I think that starts with a mutual respect. So let's start here. From now on, the women in the house will address him as Dominance Daniel. Is this understood?
It is understood.
Okay, can we, what say you to this request?
Absolutely not.
You will.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
I will not.
You will.
I will.
You
Don't
will, yeah.
stop getting close to me.
You will.
Get away from me.
You will. You will.
No.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on? What is it?
Ben then goes up
Some
to beat
rape
Reed to
tensions
stall for
right
time.
here.
And then Xavier has his final bit of the night where he has a rematch against Freddy.
Where can we, here, let's go this way. Let's go over here.
Is it still?
There, that's better. Here now. Face me. That settled it.
No.
Double hit.
Hey Daniel, you wrestled me to get my candy, weirdo. I know I tried to pull your pants down and spooned you in bed.
I met Xavier inside the house. He is an outside reader. He is not broken. Lure him back out with big anime titties.
Yeah, it's alright. I know it's all a bit. Yeah.
That actually is not a bit. I really did like the connection that we had.
Yeah, what connection? What connection?
Love you.
Nice one.
Go, Freddy. Fuck him up. Yeah, that was a sneak attack, but whatever.
Oh, beat my ass. Well, shall we call that one settled then? A good
It's to throw your dicks in a laggy taffy machine.
After over an hour of announcing that she was leaving the show, Ben is finally called down to the basement, and then Rachel's ex-husband, current fiance, and possibly also ex-fiance is brought upstairs.
Oh, this fat motherfucker. I always, you see, like, when I thought, like, Rachel's husband, I thought it was gonna be, like, some string bean kind of guy or whatever the fuck. Not this fat motherfucker. Bro has, like, no ankles. It's just, like, foot then leg.
She's literally squealing. Arya is forced
What
into
is
the
that?
room as well.
My name is Detective Arya. I'm here to get to the bottom of the situation.
And then we have one of the most wholesome moments in fish tank history.
No pressure, but now would be a good time to pop that question.
Oh my god.
Joe,
Yes.
would you marry me?
Again?
Yes.
For the second time?
I hope your husband takes after your friend and paints the ceiling.
After Rachel finally departs, it had been like 2 hours since she said she was leaving at this point. Beer deliveries get turned on, candy deliveries get turned on, and they're just hanging out, having fun. Until drama breaks out once again, as 2 nights ago, Jet had smelled weed in B1, and the only 2 people that were in there were Freddie and Angelina. So they begin an investigation, giving Angelina a ticking clock, subtracting 1 piece of candy for every second she doesn't come back with the weed pen.
Just let her freak out for a little bit while she finds the weed pen.
Tell her she's on negative candy. If it's genuinely not her, no, don't tell her that yet. It's Freddie.
Gotta be.
I assume it's gotta be
It's
Freddie.
Freddie.
It has to be Freddie.
Gotta be. I
Like-
saw him move the dresser in B1 last night.
Yeah.
Did you see that clip? He moved the dresser. I don't know if he was hiding his candy behind it or...
He's doing something in there.
He's doing something. You said it smelled like weed in B1.
I smelled it. Oh yeah, I smelled it.
So it's gotta be Freddie.
I'm on clip saying I smell weed in this room. Did Freddie let you hit it? What? Pause. Shout out to Plushie.
No, I don't know if Freddie has one. He's denying it.
In the bathroom?
No,
Did you smell it in bedroom 1?
I sure did last night or whatever, 2 nights ago.
It's genuinely not you?
I swear I do not have a weed pen.
I don't know how to trust you because... Sit.
I don't have anything
Stop
on
talking.
me.
Stop talking. I don't know when to trust you and when you're lying to me because we had you down in the confessional and you were crying and then we cut cams and you were fine.
Yeah, my emotions like flip like that.
On command.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do I know you're being real with me?
Cause I don't want my candy taken. I'm like freaking out and sweating.
Okay. If you know that if you had it and you brought it in,
I'd be done. I understand that.
no, not necessarily. You wouldn't be done.
Well, I don't
wouldn't
have
like
one.
kick you off the show. So you could just tell me where it's at and you'll probably be fine.
I promise that it was not me.
Okay, so
I
where
don't
is it?
know.
You're tight with Freddie.
I don't know,
You're
Freddie.
tight with Freddie in the house. Is it Freddie?
No, I don't know.
Someone in this house has a weed pen, and it's either you or Freddie.
It's not me.
I would have to think it's Freddie because he has like that personality, you know.
3 minutes 45 seconds. So
That's like more than what I
that
have.
would be 225 pieces of candy.
That's like that's most of everything that I have.
So you're probably at negative candy then.
Yeah.
So who has the weed pen?
I don't know. I have not had any weed. I have not a single anything.
I think you do know who has the weed pen.
I don't know who has the weed pen.
Freddie doesn't. Does Freddie have it?
He probably does.
So go get it from him.
How? Like, you want me to go ask this guy for a weed pen? I just did twice.
Has he let you hit it?
No,
Are you sure?
I do not have any knowledge of it.
Freddy's next.
Does anybody have a clip? Can you guys DM us clips on Instagram or Twitter or something? Give us a clip. We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
I don't think it's that. I don't know. It's their show. They can say what they can do whatever they want, I guess.
Do you know that?
I understand that.
And if it comes out that you've been lying to us, it's gonna be very not good for you.
You'll find a clip of me freaking out about the smell and like and asking people where it is. But I did not have a hit of it. I have not seen it. I don't know who has it, and it's not me.
Well, I don't fully believe you.
That sucks.
Do you have a weed pen?
I do not have a weed pen.
I smelled weed in your room 2 nights ago.
I don't have a weed pen. I brought weed in a thing, and I threw it out.
You're not going to be in trouble if you have a weed pen.
I don't have a weed pen. I don't have a weed pen.
Angelina would be in trouble if she had a weed pen, but you don't know what the show is. You didn't even know that was a rule.
Yeah, that's why I threw it out when I first was here. I had it, and I threw it out right when I first was here. I was like, I had it in my thing. I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. There's no weed, so I threw it out downstairs. But did it smell like weed? It did not smell like weed, by the way. No, it did not. I was here the whole time.
In your room.
In my room? Mm-hmm. No way.
2 nights ago.
Yeah, it's on clip. Jet walked in and goes, "It smells like weed in here."
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, did
It
you
smelled
see
like
me?
weed. I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, you've been closet, moving the dresser, kind of.
No, because I'm stashing my. I'm stashing my. Oh, word! Yeah, no, I'm stashing my.
You do realize if you had the weed pen, all we would do is just take it.
Yeah. No, I don't. I would, dude. I'd give it to you.
What'd you put behind the dresser last night in B1 when you moved the dresser?
I moved it to B1 over there.
In that room over there.
Behind a dresser?
You moved the dress.
Bro's lying. He's lying.
Last night. That was.
Huh? No.
There's something there.
There's nothing there.
The huh? How we just reacted. There's something there.
No.
How'd you move the dresser?
I don't know. I just moved the dresser. Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
Yo, we can like solve this. Just go in there and take the weed. You can check behind the dresser.
100%. 100%
Somebody in this house has a weed pen, and somebody is lying about it.
Yeah.
I'm the one that I wish. Yeah, no.
What were you gonna say?
I wish we had cocaine. I wish we had some limes and that's all. Bust them out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I'm done talking about this. I need my lawyer.
You need your lawyer for the weed pen?
Yeah. My lawyer just arrived.
Yeah.
Man, what's the verdict?
Snitch on me? About what? You have the weed pen?
Send us all the evidence you have. Ping us on Twitter. And we're gonna go right down and start looking at it right now. We want to get to the bottom of this.
Let's solve this case.
And while all this was going on, the crew that were hanging in B1 stole Ellie's candy. Drench and Ellie try to break down the door to get in. Eventually, Freddy just lets them in. They take the candy back, though I'm sure a large portion of it is missing. And as the night ends, Ellie is showered in more candy from the simp fans.
That's yeah, dude. I gotta know who did the weed. Who had the weed pen? I have to know. That is so crazy. Jeez. All right, that was fun. All right, we got one more. We'll go look at this.
Everybody thinks I did cocaine in my.
Walk in like it's my birthday. It's somebody's birthday.
Freddy is actually crazy, and I'm like starting to believe that allegations against her.
Drench is my beautiful Turkish trad wife. That's right, clean that kitchen.
You shut up.
I'm the creator of the show. I say put the leash on, you put the leash on.
He's like an actually good liar.
I
And it's, like, scary.
know. I know.
You're done.
It's in your mouth. I see it.
I can't do it like you did.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
No, we can't. We can't. You ain't gonna
Find
take
it.
it.
It's in room 1.
Do it.
Yo.
Day 8.
What are you doing?
Where's the candy?
Where's what candy?
I lost my bag. I'm trying to look for it.
After a wild night of heavy drinking that you just witnessed, I'll just verbally recap things in a little more detail because some things do need to be mentioned. Freddie and Daniel were pretty much blackout drunk, especially Freddie. He went loco that night beefing with Ellie, which he ended up losing and getting put in the doghouse. Derench stole all of Daniel's candy from his stash with the help of Ellie. So when things pick back up in the AM, Daniel is now looking for his candy. This is a major moral defeat for him. He had been moping around the house for the past few days, but today was peak mope. In the morning, he was basically convinced that he was going to be eliminated by tonight. So Daniel takes the sleepy Angelina's candy stash and started holding it hostage until it was returned, not knowing that it was actually Derench and Ellie that had stolen his.
Stop, Daniel.
Oh shit, I just realized I gotta go to the bathroom, so give me one moment while I just go do that. And watch what I'm gonna do. I paused it. Fucking, you think those motherfuckers, what are their names again? The girls that H3 is like suing? Yeah, they can't fathom this. Fucking pausing and going to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and I'll actually watch the video. Unlike those fucking cunts. Ugh. Oh, yeah, dude, I got you. It's hot in here. Fucking sweating bullets. Oh, fuck! Just don't want that to fall out the window.
Are you using your charger?
My charger? Which one? Over there?
Where?
No, I'm not using it. There we go. Ugh, just shows something. There we go. Alrighty. Ugh. Ouch. What the fuck was that? It got stuck in my hair, got stuck in there. Alrighty.
And Angelina's candy breaks open and spills all over the floor.
Do you want the candy, Daniel?
Jeez.
Open it.
She's getting super
TTS
aggressive, huh?
voice gets added. The return of Rachel, which is legit my new favorite TTS voice because everybody does TTSs as if it was her.
Start doing the newspaper retards. If the protagonist was here, she'd be winning this.
I got Rachel AI voice.
Freddie, your reliability getting blacked out on Zans and Trems still counts as sober. Drug bitch. Nice job, man. Ben, please come back, Ben. Please, I'm sorry, Ben. Please, my pills, my pills, production, my pills, Ben, my money, my pills. I want to work with you guys. I only wish I could have been occupying Emily's mind instead of that bullet. She was my best friend, and now she's dead.
TTS is then abusing a defeated Daniel after losing all of his candies. He has completely given up, but Mince manages to give him a pep talk and get his head back in the game.
Daniel, you failed to renew ball support. You now have no balls, no balls, no balls, no balls. Baba booey, baba booey. Ha!
A Bane mask is given to Aria, but is way too small. Freddy then makes a mega bed, meaning they can now smoke sitting down in their fort. Daniel with a Hail Mary to raise his Stoics, since he's now probably the lowest in candy count, and possibly the lowest in the Stoics, because if you remember, the highest Stoics does still have immunity. He goes full villain mode, scavenging around the house, stealing everyone's stuff, putting it in confessional, and destroying it. This turns most of the house against him, but they also don't really seem to care because they know he's in last place.
This is a negotiation tactic. He hasn't destroyed anything yet. He says that he will release everyone's stuff unharmed.
No, destroy it, destroy it. I don't go. You ain't getting no candy. You're not staying here tonight. Destroy it. Be a man! Destroy my shit! I dare you!
Daniel is done. His motivation has been shot, so his only friend left in the house, Arie, sits him down and gives him like a pep talk that was really just a bummer. He tried his best though.
I want to die, honestly. I want to kill myself. I don't. I just want to die sometimes. I want to die a lot of the time.
Relatable.
I know exactly how you feel, and I've intentionally put myself in dangerous situations. Someone else.
Oh my god, this is gay.
Prompted by TTS, Daniel, in a last-ditch effort, goes big and rings the beef bell on Freddy, who is in first place with Stoex, but also has the most candy. So if he beats Freddy and manages to lock him up in the doghouse, he can then try and find his hidden candy stash. So production choose a challenge that is pretty much just straight luck, flipping a coin, which gives Daniel a fighting chance. Daniel ends up winning, but before he can attack, Freddy tells Daniel that he'll give him the location of his candy since he won't need it considering his Stoex are so high. A returning fan favorite fish toy returns from season 3. If you remember, Cowboy had installed something in the kitchen a few days ago without mentioning anything about it, it was this. When Freddy was sent to the doghouse, he had brought his luggage with him. He claims there was no candy in there. Obviously, that's what he was protecting though. Arie, who's in an alliance with Daniel, and seemingly over Freddy's boisterous personality, attacks Freddy with Daniel. But it backfires as Freddy attacks their candy first, throwing it around the house, turning the scene completely chaotic.
Yes! Wait, no!
They do manage to steal his suitcase and take all of his candy and fish bucks. We have a new faction forming between Arie, Daniel, and Ellie.
Autists.
Yo, my top 3.
Strong.
Autists.
Together.
Strong. Artists. Together. Strong. Artists. Together. Strong.
By this point, World War III is pretty much broken out in the house. As Freddy, who
in real life
have risen to the moon, second place is not even that close to him, which is Derenge. He is now frothing at the mouth to get off his chain and get revenge.
Hold on, let me see where he's at right now. Derenge is at the highest. Where's Freddy? Freddy's at 38. Ooh. Arie, Rachel's still on the board. Angelina's 73. Yeah, good. Fuck that bitch. Yo, this is the most evil person in the house, I swear.
I hope you don't mind me saying that.
Yep.
Look at her. You see the evil in her eyes.
Like you were all. There was immense sadness. Now
She looks like she's coked out of her mind.
It's like, am I correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Because there was a point in your life of such sadness about people that you were with.
On the two that attacked him, Freddy makes an offer to the two. If either Daniel or Arie attack each other and steal each other's candy, whoever does the stealing will be immune from Freddy's retaliation once he's off the leash. But they do not take the deal. Freddy does manage to break off his leash illegally outside of the rules of the game. And as the vicious dog is attacking, Angelina breaks Daniel's candy bag again, and the house submerges in chaos once more.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
Freddy then tries to steal his fish bucks back.
Arie, no, hold on. Arie, get up. No.
Arie, you have to steal from Seth and Angelica now. Do it. They're weak.
We gotta go somewhere. Well, I think we should stay down.
And then Arie tries to attack Angelina, but she cast haste before he lunged at her. Daniel is teaching Arie how to grab candies because he doesn't know how to use his body physically. Like, he has no idea how to be aggressive, even though he's like a pretty big guy. For days, Freddy's been claiming that he wants to ring the beef bell on the Red Shark, and it's announced that the Fred Shark will arrive at the house at 7 p.m. today and challenge Freddy in a boxing match. Freddy goes to the gym to train for his upcoming fight. TTS for the past few days has been mogging Freddy about abusing women, which he does get very emotional over. It clearly gets under his skin, including here where he's almost in tears trying to defend himself against the allegations. The fake Reddit allegations.
I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up right now. I am not an abusive person. I've been nothing but nice to every single. I have nothing.
I think we both know that's not true.
I am, and I'm not. I'm being accused of shit that I didn't do. I have a psychopathic ex that that spread false rumors about me, and I have like when I get home, I'll show you. She wrote like, I'm sorry, you didn't hit me, and you didn't hit me, and it's all a lie. Like I would never put my hands on any female ever. I can't believe that's even going on because that's bullshit, and I don't like that.
Aria and Daniel have locked themselves into confessional because they can't afford losing any more candy. Aria makes a proposition to divide the candy evenly between the two, but Daniel, who's honestly, he kind of seems to be using Aria. Like, I don't think this is a reciprocal team. He's not down to share it at all. Aria then comes up with a plan for Daniel to stay and guard the candy while he goes down and tries to jump Freddy. Initially, Freddy manages to fight back, but then they get into this real weird stalemate of sorts.
Gay!
Fart when you want
All that is gay.
So Aria goes into the kitchen to find a secret weapon, which takes him like way too long to find because he's terrible at finding things because of his autism, and eventually finds a pair of scissors and starts threatening to cut his hair. Freddy then strikes a deal. If Aria leaves him alone for the rest of the night, because he's immune from being the #1 in Stoex, he will give all of his candy to Aria. Aria, being non-confrontational, accepts the deal. It's also worth noting that Freddy has at least promised his candy to Angela earlier in the day, so Aria goes back to confessional. Daniel is upset that he took the deal, saying that Freddy was lying. And then Aria recaps the events, which is hilarious.
So the way I remember it is I take a Red Bull, I'm gonna pour it on him and try to aim for the eyes, so he closes his eyes. Instead, he successfully chops it, karate chops it, back at me.
Okay.
At that point, I start grabbing him, I pin him, and I sit on him.
Nice.
Okay.
So at that point, I'm waiting to fart, but I can't fart.
Why would you wait? What? No, you just go for the candy.
It's under his belly.
Okay.
At that point, I sit there for a few minutes, then I get an idea. I get up, I go looking for the scissors. It takes me a while to find the scissors.
You should have looked for that before you did that.
Yeah.
I go for his hair, and at that point, before I get to his hair, he makes...
Daniel's just so done.
Offer.
So then Daniel, who's frustrated with the botched attack, decides to go down himself and manages to rip open Freddy's bag and take some of his candy. Sam arrives for the boxing match. Aria, who no longer likes Freddy, has a proposition for him.
Gold Striker, if you fight Freddy instead, I will renounce my heritage and I will join whatever hate group you wish me to.
Really?
Yes.
And then the Red Shark enters, which is Luke from season 3, if you were wondering, and the boxing match begins.
Oh yeah, Luke. I like him actually. He was pretty cool. I liked what he did with the trans kid thing, where he called out the gay guy for making trans clothes. Bro, Freddy, you're about to get your.
If you crack Fred's skull so badly that he forgets how to say "round," I'll swipe $500.
Freddy, after you get knocked the f*** out, Bert is gonna bill all of your evil little hairs.
Just like 3, making 4, 5. You ready, Freddy? There better be a goddamn halftime show, and Ollie is performing Sweet Victory like that gentleman SpongeBob.
Let's go! Fuck him up!
Damn, we got him up.
Hey.
Oh, I like that swerve that he did. That little swivel.
The match. Just keep fighting.
Yeah, forget it.
Fight.
Oh,
Is he down? I'd say he's down at that point.
No. No, probably a good fight, Freddy.
Wow.
Yeah. I knew I was.
Oh.
I knew I got rattled
Oh, what?
when I started like having a DMT trip.
Yeah,
Like I started to go into like.
That's what happens. Yeah.
No, that's gay though.
I started to get like a flashback from like doing acid, doing like
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
So when he got me right in the nose.
Yeah. It was over like an acid trip.
They then announced that there's going to be an all-out war for candy. Between now, which is 7/16, and 9/30, everyone has to steal each other's candy and beg for candy from the fans. And at exactly 9:30, the challenge ends. Their candy will be collected by production and counted. And it's at that moment that the top StoX leader will also be granted immunity. This means, for instance, if Freddy wants to give away his candy to someone to make sure they don't get eliminated, he would have to do it at the very last second in case Dorench overtakes him as the StoX leader. Jason Goldstriker then announces that the prize might be up.
Question.
Yes.
Are we still breaking records or did the show jump the shark? We making money?
Yeah.
More than last time?
Yeah.
Did the raising the prize money work or are you morons?
It worked.
It worked. Okay. So if we raise the prize, if we say the grand prize is now 30,000, would that be inappropriate?
That would be very appropriate.
Okay, it would be a good time to decide to get serious about.
Oh,
maybe this
dude,
should
30,000.
go.
That would change my fucking
That's actually
life.
a really good idea.
We could
Okay.
go classic reality show style.
Don't raise your hands. You're going to skew the results. This might be a tense one. Okay. Everybody in favor of not raising the grand prize money, raise your hand.
Arya, can you come down here so I can see what you're doing?
And Arya, you can lower your hand and show it so that I can see it. Arya, do like auctioneers? Go like this to vote no, and this to vote yes. Go back up so I can't see your face.
Hi, Freddie W. Men's.
One more step, please. Thank you. Okay.
Watch his belly
All right,
jiggle.
if you want us, if you're going to vote in favor of keeping the prize money at 20,000, raise your hand. Or are you do the bidding negative sign with your hand?
Do it.
That looks like a mix of both. That looks like an Italian. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I want, man. I'm autistic, man.
To 30,000 for now, maybe higher in the future. I don't know. Raise your hand, or Arya, do the sign that I taught you.
Arya is so
Do the
autistic,
auctioneer
he can't do
sign,
shit.
Arya.
Just gotta be under.
Yep. There we go. Perfect. Keep it going until I count the votes. Okay, so we'll raise the grand prize money to 30,000. The stakes have officially been upped. I think we're gonna see Candy Mayhem.
I think we're in for a big sugar rush tonight. But only time will tell.
After this ad break.
If anyone goes for my candy, I'll go for everyone. It will be you.
They then give the fish stickers that are available on stickermule.com.
You look like
Well, I kind of want to see that. Let me look at that website real quick. Sorry. Stickermule.com. Sticker Mule. What do they got here? Stickers. Let's take a look. Circle. Oh, you can actually make your own stickers. I don't know. That's pretty neat, I guess. Do they just have like regular old shit? Like just stickers I can buy? Yeah, here we go. Alright, that's pretty neat. Back to the show.
You're a psychotic dude. You look awesome.
Rachel?
As the all-out candy wars begin, the fish break up into their natural teams and are all playing defensively, like no one wants
Don't forget to follow,
offense,
guys.
which I completely understand. But Jason Goldstriker comes in and tells the fish individually if they don't start trying to steal people's candies, he will start deducting candy from them.
Can you show the bottom of your foot to the camera? Hold it up so they can see that. Yo.
We can't see it.
Black and mild.
Dang, bro.
Blackfoot. That's Blackfoot.
He's got some like
Blackfoot, right?
fat feet.
doing Blackfoot. Well, because this is getting boring. I'm about to candy tax you. No. Okay. Who's our target? Who are we gonna target for candy operations?
Target
here?
the first person who strikes at us.
Nope, because that's retaliatory. That's not a policy. That's not a sound foreign policy right here. This is realpolitik, okay? We are in danger.
Yo,
We're
go
surrounded by
for
enemies.
Angelina. She's already like low.
Your candy is extremely under threat of duress if you don't get off your ass. All right?
No, please. No.
Block and
Yes. So we got a plot and scheme. I want you two numbskulls, you two nitwits.
I want you to pick a target and figure out how you're gonna get their candy, all right?
I thought that's setting me up for failure.
Well, I'm doing the same thing to other people, so everybody's being equally set up for failure. But you need to get to work. I'm just gonna take your candy from you.
Okay. So,
I guess we have to scheme.
who do you think is the weakest link right
Scheming
now?
time.
Dorench and Ellie begin scheming. They team up with the Autism Boys and attack Angelina.
No! No!
Get her on the floor, get her on the floor. Get her on the floor.
Ow!
It sounds like it's getting sexual in there.
Get away.
Yeah.
Freddy manages to come to her defense because Angelina is
Hey, there's
coming
Luke.
out the waterworks.
Oh my god, she's such a faker.
Regrouping from their first attack, they recruit Seth in the garage.
You cannot use plates as weapons, Daniel. All right.
Now in a 5v2 situation. Well, actually, it's kind of 5v Angela and Freddy kind of trying to protect her. He's also pretty injured from the boxing match. He got hit really hard in the face by Luke. I mean,
Not bad.
like he's still pretty loopy. Jason then ups the ante. Whoever has the most candy in the challenge will win 12 fish bucks, equivalent to $200. This causes madness and chaos as Dorench leads her team to attack Angela.
Yo, did he just run downstairs?
Get a candy.
Get her the candy. Get the candy.
Down the stairs.
Listen, take it out of your hand, Aria. Ah! She's biting. She's biting like a little crazy chipmunk. Aria, pull! Don't you just strap her, your boy! Pull! That help!
Get it. In her fish box. And all over her fish box. Get all over it. Get it all of it. Go. Dude, take her. Pick up the fish box. Go.
Do something, bro. Turn around.
Ellie's smart. She got all the fish box. Ellie's the smartest one there.
Stop taking it. It's yours now. Stand up. We're going to defend.
There's a mad dash around the house as Angela had locked herself in the bathroom.
All right, guys, keep on looking for the candy. Keep on searching, everyone. Come on, put it out before we can put it out as well. Yeah, but hidden the candy more somewhere. You just have to find it, bro. I know how pretty big. He's got mad stashes. Alright, Angelina! Get her! Everyone, come! She's in here! Get Angelina! Get her! Get it down! Wait, she's gonna play!
Stand away from the door. I have a knife.
No knife.
No,
I need a butter knife. Oh.
no knife.
It's a fucking butter knife. Get her! Everyone! Get her! She's got candy! She's got candy!
It's what is it?
Why is no one helping me? Am I crazy?
It's like Hamas trying to get all the food from the Gazans and Palestinians.
Production have to pause the action because things were getting way too crazy.
No, they're saying pause the action. No, production saying to pause.
She needs to pause. She needs to
Go. Let go.
Well, why won't she pause?
Pause. She was paused.
We are paused.
Stop. Everyone stop until we say you can go again.
Dorench,
Yeah, it's first
walking
off.
around with a weight in your hand like a weapon. Bad idea. Arya, quote, I have a knife.
Angie, stand away from the door. I have a knife.
Nice quote. Nice quote for the live stream. I don't care if it's a butter knife or a knife. Don't grab a knife on a physical challenge. I know you're trying to be funny. Don't do it, okay? It reads bad. Anybody else have one?
You can't help it, dude. He has autism.
Huh?
Anybody packing?
He's fists.
Oh, no.
This is like literally the best.
We're not gonna javelin each other in the eye socket with a broom handle.
No.
We're not gonna set each other on fire.
No, it's all a joke. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, she was literally thinking it too.
Alright, shall we resume?
Resume.
I gotta get out. Okay.
Oi! Aria, come! No! Aria, this is your carry now. Just come here.
Stop, that's my bag. There's nothing.
Aria, stop! We're done. Come here. Get your bag of candy so don't go home.
Okay.
Alright, stand off. What are you gonna do now?
I ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing shit, exactly right.
They managed to steal Angelina's candy, meaning she has 0 candy remaining. That bag of candy is then given to Aria, who had his destroyed by Freddy. Angelina goes to pack, realizing she's going home with no more friends in the house. So Freddy goes up to try and make a game plan with Angelina, saying that he still has candy stashes hidden around the house that he can give her because he's still in the lead on the Stoics board, meaning he has immunity, doing a 4th quarter Hail Mary to keep his friend in the game, until he gets prompted by TTS and immediately acts on the situation.
Ring the bell, 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 ring the bell.
Who's he gonna ring the bell against? Who's he ringing the bell against?
And while everyone's distracted by the beef bell being rang, Angelina attacks her nemesis Daniel.
Sit, Dan.
He's a mad dog and I still got him.
As there's 15 minutes left on the clock, we have the Mexican standoff in the living room and kitchen. It's honestly a little hard to tell who has what candy now, particularly with Daniel and Angelina. But most likely at least one of them is going home, with Angelina having the trump card of Freddy's candy in her favor. DeWrench is keeping Aria's head in the game as he's panicking with only 5 minutes remaining.
Ari, where you go? We have 5 minutes. Literally sit down and protect it for 5 minutes. If they come for you, which Freddy will, he's gonna rip it out of your pants and you're gonna have 0 candy. Don't hide. You've been safe here for the last 40 minutes. Sit the down, hold on to your candy, and get your head in the game.
Yo, exactly. Mommy dummy
I said
drench.
just hold it. Stop moving around. Jesus.
And as the clock strikes 9:29, Daniel makes one final attack on Angela, distracting from her plan to grab Freddy's candy at the very last second, who is still number 1 in the Stoics.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Get it.
You can't, Dan.
I can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, hey, go get the rest of your shit.
You can do it.
Get it.
Go upstairs and get your rest.
Get the candy, dude.
60 seconds.
She abandons her fight with Daniel and sprints upstairs to collect all of Freddy's stashes.
Hands up. Hands up.
Everyone, hands up! Hands up upstairs!
Hands up. Hands up, everybody. Everyone pause. Freddy is immune from elimination.
Everybody's hands are up, but one of Freddy's bags is disqualified as he had given it to her after the time limit.
It's the craziest candy challenge I've seen in the history of being a part of this show. My heart was pounding, yeah.
It was really awesome. That was so cool.
Incredible effort from everybody. Really good stuff.
Angelina's just like, fuck.
But now it's time to do our final count and see who's going home. Now, as you know, Rachel has immunity. So she's welcome here for the rest of her life. Freddy also has immunity. His stock, Stoics, which is not a monetary device, and a sword. It's a token as part of a game that's not redeemable for real-world money. There's no financial incentive to play it. And the highest Stoics. Well done, Freddy. Well done. The rest of you, it's not looking good. I see some candy bags here. I see some big bags. I see some medium-sized bags. And I see some small bags. We're going to be taking these bags of candy down in the basement, doing our final count.
We'll probably count them up here.
We can count them up here.
They're just gonna go
Rigged. Okay.
No matter what we do. We count them.
How are we gonna rig it then?
It's gonna be tough.
That's the question. How do we rig this that Daniel goes and Angelina stays? I don't know. We will think of something. We'll think of a way. Sleight of hand. Magic?
I didn't know he got the bag from REA. I should have just went a little bit quicker with Freddie.
No, I would have get it. Yeah.
Now it's possible she's got more of a concentration of Jolly Ranchers. We don't know what Daniel has in there. He might have Grandma's cookies, which take up a large amount of space relative to the overall count. Additionally, Seth.
Grandma's cookies aren't candy.
They count as candy. Additionally, Seth has some sort
Should
of.
have gave you that bag before.
It's okay.
Some sort of. The guy who thought cheese crackers were candy is lecturing me about what's candy and what's not. Come on. Okay? Just.
I need my glasses. Sorry.
Now Seth has some sort of cube device in his bag.
I think he may be puffing up his candy to look more ahead than he is.
It's possible he's got some type of device in there that's not candy. It's
Sort of
giving the
packed.
bag structure, which we will shortly reveal. All right, so where do you want to do it on the kitchen counter?
Yeah.
The fish go upstairs as production count the candy.
This is intense. This is. I mean. Oh, you got scarification? What is that?
Yeah, they did it with a scalpel. They cut it into me.
And what shape is it?
And a love part, and I have a butterfly here, and a love part here. Yeah,
It's like Mad Max Furiosa.
something like that.
Yeah.
Mad Max was also, I think, produced in Australia, so very similar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Angie, what would you say if you were going home tonight?
I would read that letter that I had. I read it a couple times today.
What letter is that?
The note that we wrote down. My pre-written script.
What is that?
You want me to recite it?
Do you remember it?
Big thank you to the fans, a big thank you to production, and then my little words to the fishies before I go.
This is from rehearsals.
Seth, what would you say if you were going home tonight?
Would you be pissed?
What would it feel like?
I'd be pissed. But I would be thankful.
Thankful that it was over?
No.
Daniel, I don't want the viewers to hear this. What would you say if you were going home tonight?
Just disappointed in myself. I'm just kind of realizing that I guess I'm not gonna go that far.
In life?
Maybe.
The pathos. It's too much to take sometimes. And we crack a smile, Eunice. That's the cameraman's name. It's Eunice. We crack a smile sometimes, you and me. We have a laugh, but hey, this stuff really hits me in the chest. You know what I mean? What do you think's going on? You know it's not you. You did too darn good.
And it might be me. I don't actually know.
No.
I hope it's Angelina.
I hope it's Angelina too.
Whisper it so the viewers can't hear. Is it because
It's because she sided with Freddie after she made it clear that after he made it clear that he would double cross anyone in Superman 1, she stole candy from Daniel, who has a greater need for the money than she does. And
That's not completely true, but hey.
Daniel is like is lying and manipulating you, dude.
Also, she bit Drench
She bit Trench?
Trench.
Yeah.
And she. And when production shouted freeze, she kept moving.
Thanks, bro.
And people kept, and I wouldn't let go of her because I knew that she.
I only wanted a medium amount of snitching.
Okay.
I didn't want a long
okay.
session. Daniel, would you please give those 12 fish bucks to this evening's winner, Drench? 747 pieces of candy.
12 fish bucks, dude. That's $1,200.
Almost 50 pieces of candy more than second place, which was Ellie with 699 pieces of candy. Also impressive.
Defend your candy.
Now the two in the bottom position here, candy-wise, okay, would be 265 pieces of candy and 241 pieces.
Holy shit.
So we're talking a difference of, what was that, 23 pieces of candy, Ben? I mean, I eat that in the morning to get started. This is a handful of candy I have when I get out of bed. 23 pieces of candy standing between someone who's going to stay and someone who's leaving tonight. 23 pieces of candy. That's not even dessert. Who do you think it was? Bill lost. Was it you? Was it you?
No.
Was it? Oh. You're correct, because you had 592 pieces of candy, sir. You should put a C in your name, so it's Setch.
Setch.
That's kind of cool. Who do you think it was?
Please, Angelina, get the fuck out of here, please.
Who else thinks it? Daniel. Is not a vote.
I think it might have been Daniel.
Watch out, okay? It's not a knife, but it will hurt. Who do you think it was?
Me. I think it was me.
Daniel? Angelina was correct. It is you, sadly.
Yes.
Who's going home tonight.
Yes.
We thank you for being on our little production. And you've charmed many a simp out there. There's plenty of guys out there holding their head in their hands, crushed that this is the last moment we're going to see you on Fish Tank. Angelina, unfortunately, you were the 241.
Yes.
Dude.
Daniel, you live to fight another day, my friend.
And first off, is this the elimination outfit you were talking about?
No.
Do you want to change?
No. Okay. To the viewers at home, it's Craig, Sharp Fart, Angelina's Chat, Angelina's Night. There's countless others. CJ2KX. Thank you guys for everything. Your dedication, your time, your money, watching me. Awesome sauce, dude. It means everything.
Awesome sauce.
Made a Kick account. Check it out. I will find you guys. I will find you. Ha, I'm good at that. To my family, I'm coming home. Mom, I'll be home soon. Keltec, I'll be home soon. Salty Nut, I'll be home soon. Aria, you were great. Daniel, you're great. Seth, Ellie, Freddie, Drench, you guys are all great. I hope you guys sing good morning every single day. When you wake up, sing it, sing it, sing it. Starts the day right. Continue to watch, even if you guys were only watching for me, which is just continue on. And yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm happy. I'm thankful. This was the best experience ever. This was a dream come true. Everything I've ever wanted. Big thanks to staff, Mitch, Jet, Ben, Sam, Sticker Mule, you guys are awesome. Shark Sauce only website. You can press the screen. I've never seen that before. It's awesome. $10 bonus points if you put fish tank in the code on the website. And it's fast shipment. You guys, there's stickers. It has my eyebrow piercing in there. They have my nose. I don't know how they got those details in. It's great. Buy the purple one. I like purple. But yeah, that was great. I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
Thank you so much for being part of the Fish Tank family.
I'm so happy I got to meet you. Freddie, you got this, dude. You got this. You're strong. You got this. You do.
As you
stay out of that head. Stay out of your head.
Well,
You go
I
and
did
circle
today.
As you gather your things, Freddie, do you want to accompany her up and help her get her stuff, and you guys say one last farewell?
I got it. I'll come back down.
Well, we kind of need the scene, so could you go up there with Freddie and just pretend
Sure.
you forgot something?
Okay.
If I gave you that candy, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I did save you with that at the end, but I didn't think I should have gave it to you 2 minutes before. 2 minutes before, I would have been good.
You can put them in. I doubt I'll be able to do it.
Pass that out. Good job.
No.
Why?
No,
Because
take
it's
it.
yours.
Take it.
No, bro.
Take it. I'll give you one too. I got one for you too.
All right.
Thanks, Trent. She didn't have to do that.
That's right. Angelina, you had a personality that was right. You were the villain when no one else was, so thank you.
Someone's got to be a goblin.
This is a little sad.
After Angelina
But
leaves,
get her
Chris
outta
Lynch
here.
shows up to serve drinks to the fish for some much-needed R&R. Unfortunately, due to Freddie probably having a concussion, he is not allowed to drink tonight. Daniel comes back as well to hang out. He shoots a scene with Daniel.
That's pretty cool.
The scene is called Evil Twins.
This is my evil twin right here.
Evil dog Daniel going on. In the house. No more angel. No more angel in this house.
Yeah.
Oh, no, damn, nothing's distracting me
Exactly
now.
why I need my evil twin, because he's so amped up on this. And me, I'm some innocent bystander that just be like, I do have evil shit on my mind, but
Dang.
10 cooks away.
Can you teach
type shit.
Daniel about like double bunky nuts on the Draco?
Oh, hey.
What's that?
Yo, you don't know about that shit? So Draco's is like mini AK.
Okay, that's a mini AK.
Yeah, so Draco's is a little shorter, you feel me? And that's what niggas be riding around. They be riding around town with that shit. If you from the trenches type
I had to. Nah.
I'm
What the
telling
fuck
you
is he
this right
talking
now,
about?
bro. When niggas got Dracos and mini ARPs are automatic rifle and pistols. I'm just kidding. I really don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? If he had a little 9 on him, if this nigga Daniel had a 9 on him,
Are you smoking on an Angelina pack right now?
Smoking on Angelina pack right now. What's done with this? What the?
that's what I need. 2 more game out of you.
Oh, the whole game. Oh, what I do?
Yo, that nigga. Yo, this nigga crazy, man. I'm my white niggas, man. I'm my white niggas.
That was a gangster shit.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.
Later, bro.
I love you guys.
Daniel volunteers to clean Arie's dirty feet.
We're asking about cleaning Arya's feet. Can you do that?
Ooh, for real, Ski?
Yeah.
No.
You're too tired to have Daniel's got you. You're good.
I got you, bro.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Hey, this is real where I can really clean this.
Oh, all sorts of stuff.
Oh.
Alright, well, better question. Oh my god.
Man, you see this shit, man?
Yeah. You need like Lysol.
Yeah, nah. You need no type of shit. I can't.
Ew!
He then gives a little lore on his time spent in jail.
I went to jail.
Jail, not prison?
No, hell no.
Okay.
So, but even if I went to prison, I would have been alright.
Yeah, if you
Even
went
I
to prison, you
bro,
probably get your ass
shoots all
fucked.
days. I'm talking about stacked to the ceiling, nigga. I'm talking about I have my own iPhone and Xbox. And it's all see-through. It's all see-through. It's all see-through.
And as the night ends, the fish are drinking, hanging out, and relaxing after a long day.
How about another day? Turn my swag on.
Walk up on the day, say what's up.
There's nothing in
Yeah, I get money. Oh, how better be? Tell my swag on. So just look in the mirror, say what's up. Yeah, I get money. Oh.
Yo, what's that song? Smoking, drinking, f***ing, what's that? YG?
It's not Soulja Boy. I don't know that.
These people are crazy. Oh, look at that. 4-hour video. That's pretty neat. Alright. Yeah. Getting a lot of fish tank stuff in here. We got this fat motherfucker that's always on my timeline. I hate her. What's going on here? Nothing. What's going on, fish? I know they got a psychic going here.
It's all good here. The sorrows that you went through are over. New beginnings are coming now with pleasure. Everything points to the 6-year cycle. Everything.
This is still going though. I'm like, bro. Alright, I'm done with that. What the fuck? Yo, they gotta clean this shit up. They gotta clean this shit up, brother. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for those that watched. If you can, go ahead and leave a like or a follow or whatever the hell we do on Kick. Really would like to get 100 followers at some point. I know I'm like ways off. I got only like, what do I got like here? Plus I was big sleepy from all the work. It was like a lot of shit I had to do. But I just want to go ahead and give a quick shout out. Hold on. Where's my stream at? My channel. Stream at. There it is. Yeah, here we are. This is the channel. We got about 7 followers. And I forget how many viewers we had. 7 followers. And we had well, right now I see like we have like 4 viewers. I think peaked at like 6 or 7, which was pretty. Oh yeah, here we go. 4 viewers, and yeah, be sure to leave a like or a follow. There's no likes on here. Yeah, follow. Where's the follow buttons? Let's go to some random dudes.
Oh my God, he's making millions in cryptocurrency, and there's also taking someone. Chat.
So yeah, I'll check you later, chat. Enjoy. Have a great day. I'll probably be on later to play some more Cyberpunk. But yeah, peace out.